Good morning, Scorpio. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome to your March 2024 general reading. Let's see what kind of energies are coming in, what kind of situations might be showing up for you. Again, as always, this is a general reading, so it's not going to fit everybody. Not every aspect is going to fit everybody either. So take what resonates, chuck the rest in the bin. Take a look. I've been seeing some scenarios playing out as I'm shuffling the cards here. For some it could have to do with, well, and there's the carrying connections, could have to do with a partnership. So we'll take a look. See what March wants to bring in. If you're interested in any of the astrology for March, you can go back and look at the first 10 minutes or so of the Taurus March reading. I was kind of given a little snippet and the first few videos in it, but Taurus has the full month. Spirit saying, yeah, that's a little too much, so I'm going to have to figure out how to add any kind of astrology into this. The only thing I'm going to say is we do have Bridget, a new moon in Pisces coming up on Monday, the 11th, 11th, where am I? 11th of March, and then on the 25th we have our first eclipse, full moon in Libra. So let's see. That's all I'm going to say about astrology. We've got rest and rejuvenation. That's a 19 card. So that's an end of a cycle. So maybe finding peace about coming to an end of a cycle in something. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, nice healing energy here. That's a 7. I'm being asked to mention the numbers lately, so I know synchronicities are really amped up for me. So 7 is one of them as well. 7s are everywhere. Okay, and there's another 10. Storm warning. So we've got 171, 17, 7, whatever you're seeing. But so, I'm picking up with that storm warning that there's a hiccup on the horizon. A hiccup. That could just be Mercury starting, going into retrograde on April 1st. It starts the pre-shadow phase on the 18th of March. So that might just be the hiccup. So no signing marriage certificates, divorce papers, sales, contracts of any kind, like selling a home, buying a home, a car. No big purchases, like, even, buying electronics and things like that. Just wait. Wait until I don't know, what is it, May 7th, around then, if you can. So but yeah, otherwise you're doing some beautiful healing. You've gone through some energies that kind of asked you to pull yourself back and consider your own happiness instead of the happiness of others. Perhaps you were overdoing it and just taking care of everybody else's thoughts, needs, desires, and weren't paying attention to you. Because if we don't do that, then the repercussions of that are health issues. God bless you, Fidget. Are health issues and mental health issues, even, I'm hearing. So for your sanity, sorry, I'm on wheels, and my chair just started rolling downhill here. Gotta love old houses, right? Everything's cooking. Okay, let's take a look at Scorpio. Let's take a look at this past energy. Taking time out to meditate, really contemplate, really reflect on where you're at in your journey. This is the feminine energy of the King of Pentacles. I love this deck because it depicts the kings as male or female, the emperor as male or female. So, yeah, nurturing yourself, taking good care of yourself. And then I felt like something might have happened or is about to. High Priestess and Magician. Ooh, I love that energy together. Ooh. So for some, this is where you're on to somebody's mischief. We'll see what else comes out, but otherwise, the magician is very magical energy. High priestess is as well. She's very intuitive. Magician is intuitive as well. He or she knows how to work with the energies, all the elements to create something new for themselves. Perhaps this is a new beginning that you're not speaking about, kind of keeping it to yourself with that high priestess. Maybe that's what you decided, or you came to perhaps had some epiphanies in this time of nurturing yourself, and realized that I don't know why, I'm just really picking up that there was a leaving. Maybe you left a job, a situation, a friendship, partnership. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Because of the storm warning I'm hearing. All right. Anything else about the past for Scorpio that you can bring through for us, please? Enlighten us. What more can you say? Yeah, I mean, you know who you are, the king or queen of pentacles, door to personal healing and happiness. You know who you are, you know what you want, you know the direction you want to move in. Nine of Cups, you're moving in, yeah, definite. You're in the past, I feel like you found yourself. You discovered, new, possibly psychic abilities about yourself, psychic gifts opening up. Really good energy to be in. Let's take a look at the present energy. Door to healing, personal healing and happiness here. Pardon me, I'm still dealing with that cough from being sick a few weeks ago. I'm about done and over with that. All right, Scorpio, please. My goodness, not taking all of it. Yeah, I felt that. Okay, so we've got King of Cups and Five of Pentacles want to show themselves together here. I feel like this is I'm hearing husband for some, but it's it's an energy that it's kind of disconnected from themselves, but coming into the heart space. They've been disconnected for a really long time. Their emotions are really raw right now, I'm feeling. Whoever this is, I don't feel like it's your energy, because you've been in a great spot here, and I'm not getting anything that occurred that bridges this energy over. And then you've got Three of Wands and Chariot. For some of you, you may be traveling, but Three of Wands is about manifestation, going after what you want. Going after what you want. Both of these are saying movement to me. Can you see those? I know there's a glare because I've got my tree on this side of me, so it's reflecting into the cards, and they're quite shiny cards anyway. Let's get some more information here, because that right off the bat, I'm picking up that this Three of Wands and Chariot is your energy, Scorpio. Moving forward to something that just fits you better, that's more in alignment with what you want to be and do here on this planet. Let's take a look at this King of Cups and Five of Pentacles. All right then. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. In reverse. Things not moving. This guy's stuck. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in the past. This guy is stuck. And this, I am picking up masculine energy, but it can be male or female King of Cups energy. Someone who's just really feeling raw and vulnerable. Any more information on that, please? For very few of you, this is somebody who has exited out of your life, and this is your energy now feeling really raw and vulnerable. I feel like if this is you, if that's your story, then it kind of took you by surprise. You didn't see it coming. Because I'm really being drawn to how both of these are, they're not looking directly at us. You know, her back is turned, her head is turned. She's like, I don't want to see this. I can't deal with this right now. And she's like, I've got better things to do than deal with this. My goodness. Let's get one more card on this King of Cups energy. I do really feel like this isn't your energy, though. I mean, it could be, but it's not strong for me. I feel like you're doing your best to stay in a good place, to stay high vibrational. Judgment. Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't your energy. This is someone else, and I feel like their soul has been nudging them. I feel like they're on an awakening journey, whether they're aware of that or not. And as if you've been on if you're on this ascension journey, which we all are, if you're aware of it, you know that things have got to be broken down to be built back up. For the most part, 99.9% of us have gone through that and are going through that. So this feels like somebody who has gotten a blast, gotten news from somewhere, whether that's from their higher self, from the universe, from somebody else, a job, whatever it is, and they haven't had the energy or the wherewithal. I don't even use that term. The wherewithal to know where to even begin with it. But they're really feeling raw and vulnerable right now with whatever information is coming in for them. This is a wake-up call for them. Something wasn't moving. And here, you look at this over here on this side, we've got movement. So whatever this is, if this is a partnership, if this is a business partnership, if this is a friendship, if this is a family member, you're doing your best to stay in this, energy, your high vibe, your Zen mode, And while all of this is going on around you, so that storm warning could just be that's what's swirling on around you. And you're meant to just stay in your happy place because it's not yours. This has been coming up a little bit for quite a few of the readings that I've done for this month in personal private readings. So it seems to be a theme for the entire collective on one level or another. And we're here to support and shine the light and encourage those who are going through their awakening process. They could be going through financial issues, very small ones, but nonetheless, something is changing in their life, and I'm just feeling they're just really raw and vulnerable over here. Let's take a look at this Three of Wands and Chariot. I feel like this is your energy. I just feel like, this. I just can't deal with this right now. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I love you, but I need to stay in my happy place here. And if that means I need to move away from you, then I need to move away from you because I'm ascending. I'm going places. I know it. I can feel the energy moving me. And Knight of Pentacles. I might move slow, but I'm sure. I'm sure, and I'm following every step. So this judgment is coming through for you right now, saying, yeah, you've heard the call, you've answered the call of your soul, and you're taking one step at a time to get to where you want to go, without even knowing where it is that you're going. Yeah, the Fool. This is where you're going. starting a whole new path for yourself. I just heard for some, starting a business for yourself. So if you've pulled yourself out of, pulled your money out of a business project, or pulled yourself out of a business project, that could be a message for you as well. But this other person, it's like you can't support them financially. You can't support them in any physical way other than to love them, and leave them, love them to their journey, and lead by example. That's been a big theme in a lot of the readings as well. Stay in your high vibe and lead by example, but don't get so enmeshed and involved in someone else's path. So March is, that kind of the energy March is bringing in for you is just a reminder. You need to continue to take care of yourself. You need to continue to ground yourself, meditate, reflect on where you're at in every moment, and stay in that high vibe while the storm goes all the way around you. So let's take a look at what energies are future energies. Where could this be going? Potential, of course. Energy is always moving, and that's another thing that this is coming through, saying that the energies are constantly moving. So you might not get your footing right away. This was on the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling before I started the camera. Hierophant. Moving into a very spiritual energy. I feel like this is, a leveling up for you. Justice. For some, this is a partnership, a marriage that is, it's done. This is a legal situation that's coming through. Might be a little testy with that storm warning. Take a look at that storm warning. Why is that coming through with the Hierophant and Justice? Yeah, end of the cycle. Yeah, there's something is done, and it wasn't in alignment before, and you're just going for whatever is in alignment for you with the Chariot. This is alignment for me. And you're diligently following your guides and your higher self, and you're happy there, and stay there. Spirit's saying, good, stay there, continue. It takes discipline, it takes sheer will to work with the divine, and divine will to get you to where you need to go and what you're meant to be and do here. The Empress. Yep, stay in your power. You're about to birth a whole new chapter for yourself, Scorpio. Oh, I love that. It's kind of like a similar feel to these cards. This is the feminine energy of the Knight of Cups. Look at the energies there. So it feels like love is coming in. Or this is just saying, continue to love yourself. Love on yourself. For some, this is a new, someone new coming in. Somebody who's in the same vibration as you. Someone that you could really resonate with and have high vibe conversations with, I'm hearing. Anything else for Scorpio here? So that Hermit was on the bottom of the deck, and it came out again. Hermit, feminine energy of the King of Swords. Not allowing anyone to dull your vibe is what I'm hearing. Not allowing anyone to dull your shine. Cutting out, just completely blocking it out. But in a loving way. You're coming from the heart space. You're coming from a space of wisdom, because, being the hermit, you're shining the light for others, and you're clear about where you're going. So when you shine the light for others, you have to be clear. We have to be clear about who we are, where we're going, why we're here. Yes, sometimes we might still question it from time to time, because it does, it shifts into different levels and everything. Stay out of your head with the Eight of Swords. That storm warning might be a little bit of this energy over here with this King of Cups trying to draw you back in. but you're cutting all of that lower energy out of your experience. Um, I'm being shown somebody vacuuming and cleaning the house. You're cleaning house. You're mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. For some, you could be moving houses with the Chariot and the Three of Wands there, and the Fool. You know, whole new. You're just starting a whole new chapter for yourself. You get the Empress and the Fool, whole new chapter for yourself. This is a very common theme with all of the readings, pretty much. It's a big pivotal month, you know, as we enter eclipse season. The full moon, what do we got? Yeah, as we enter Aries season, we've got the spring equinox, then we've got the lunar eclipse. Oops, sorry, hit my camera. In Libra, there's Libra there, with the Justice card. Things balancing out. Yeah, I'm picking a big time energy of partnerships. That full moon in Virgo we had a couple weeks ago, whenever it was, you know, I can't keep track of time. And that was big for activating the heart space in partnerships, and especially those that are in other partnerships that they need to, you know, move through and move out of. There was an activation there. So big summer, I feel big summer for partnerships. Those that aren't in alignment anymore, those that have gone past their expiration date. I've been saying this ad nauseum, and endings. And so those that are meant for us can come in. So let's get a final message from the unicorns here, please. For Scorpio, March 2024. Listen to your true feelings. I was hearing just be you, stay true to yourself. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. This is what this was coming through with. So here's this card. So what I was picking up with this is not allowing that this King of Cups energy and all his woe is me and vulnerability, they may be in some victim mentality for a bit, which is fine, you know, all fine and dandy because it's their path. They've got to travel that. But I really picked up on don't get sucked back into it. Don't get sucked back into it. Don't get guilted. Oh, I love that. Don't allow that situation or that person or anyone that is for that situation guilt you into what you're doing and how you're improving yourself in your life. Don't let it happen. You're moving toward your highest good. And that's what you're meant to do. Leave others to their path. The door to your personal healing and happiness is wide open, Scorpio. And according to the Chariot and the Three of Wands and the Fool and the Empress and the energies that are on my table here, you're moving through it. Keep moving through it one step at a time. Beautiful message. I'm going to leave you there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. I love you so much. Have a beautiful March, and I will see you next month.